Vince Carter won the dunk contest here. The Warriors have won championships in this building. You love this. It brings out the best.
It's called the Oracle Experience. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors broke the single-season game record for victories with 73, beating the 96 Bulls. They still have the same cast in play.
Now that's strength in numbers. 10 men on the floor. Let's do this. Leonard, his first effort, off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Leonard. Shot by George, misses.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
And that's rebounded by Golden State. To Curry. Steph Curry, 2 for 3 now here in the first. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Knocks it down off the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
The shot, almost. Here's Curry with it up top. They lead it, 4-point game. To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Substitution being made in this one.
Into the game for the Clippers, number 5, Montrezl Harrell.
Curry to Thompson. Down for Curry. Green. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. Beverly into the front court. Down 4. To Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those clutch shots. It re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
George here against Steph. Nothing going here on that drive. PG lets it fly. Not today.
That's how you do it. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Subbing in for Golden State, number 13, Alec Burks.
Alec Burks sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Curry cleans it up. Offensive board. To Curry for 3. Can't connect. It's no good. Paul George. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Curry. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. George to Williams. George Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Curry has it.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Here's a chance from long range. Missed his first 4 shots from the field in this one, but he gets that to drop from 3.
There you go. That's the rhythm that we're talking about. That's the kind of bounce you need in your step.
With a drop step. With the basket after a nice drop step.
Old school equals high percentage.
Curry into the front court. 14-10 the score. From long range, he was all over him. He'll put it up at the buzzer. First quarter is complete. The Warriors with the lead. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
To Thompson. Alec Burks. Terrific vision. Big finish. Full head of steam that time.
What a move. But the move never should have happened in the first place, especially if there's communication from the help side defender. You have to let that guy know which way he can force him defensively to where there's help.
He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Steve Kerr making some changes to his lineup. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. Message received. Well defended to Thompson. Has a look. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
Hits the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Curry to bring it up. 2-point advantage. Has a chance. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Leonard. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Curry with the basketball. Leads 4. Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D. Clippers have the basketball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Kawhi Leonard buries the 3 with a hand in his face.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. George can't go down. Smothering defense. Thompson. No good. That's great defense. Paul George. And that's a backcourt violation. Russell. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Curry gets it in the left corner. Curry to Thompson. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Warriors basketball. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 20.
Shot from in close, no good. Curry into the front court. Leads 5. Layup goes down. Well done.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you.
2-point shot for Curry. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
Too much sauce.
George, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Leonard, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Curry knocks it down. That was a tough shot. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Leonard, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. LA Clippers with the basketball. George to the basket, but it won't go. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Leonard on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. D'Angelo Russell. Great defense, forcing the miss.
In the first half, you were hot. I get that. Now, since you're not, it's time to start squaring those shoulders and getting those feet in the right position to actually allowing yourself to make a shot.
Throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Problem City.
Short jumper off the mark. George, he's looking for that touch. To Russell. Fires the 3. Misfires. It's no good. To George. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Yes, Klay Thompson. With that shot, he's 5 for 8. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Kawhi Leonard here against Steph. Knocked loose. Warriors have it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
And Draymond Green throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Leonard. Tough shot. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
George to Leonard. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots. A career 84% free throw shooter. Able to convert on both free throws. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. George, well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. It remains Warrior basketball. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Beyond the arc for 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Leonard. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Here's Leonard for 2. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Green to Russell. 4-3. Too good to leave that wide open. D'Angelo Russell hits.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Kawhi Leonard. Wide open look, won't go. Thompson. Oh, he hits the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Beverly into the front court. The deficit now up to 12. Patrick Beverly. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter. Time to shuffle things up.
Number 13.
It's Golden State basketball. Curry, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Steph lets loose. It's good.
So deadly. Now, look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
I got ball. This is all me. I got him.
Stephen Curry with a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Russell, great dish to set it up. To Green. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. George. Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And it's Zubac with the rebound. He throws it down. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
19-footer at the buzzer with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
The assist from number 23.
They'll let one fly from half court. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Thompson, yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Curry. For three, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are squared to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
It's Curry controlling the offense. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Strong finish for Paul George.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Down to 5 on the 24. Curry won't go down. To Leonard. Draymond Green sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Here's Curry with it up top. Up a dozen. Thompson to Alec Burks. Here's a chance from long range. Hand in his face. No good for Alec Burks. Paul George. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. That's their first. Leaves them with one remaining the rest of the way.
The difference is going to be the best player on the court. He's a guy that you have to trust in. He has to get the ball. And sometimes as a coach, you need to let go and let your best players do what they do.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. It's Steph at the controls. From long range. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Steph Curry. To Beverly. To Paul George. Curling inside. Paul George fires. And the Warriors have the rebound. Curry into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
George shot off the mark. Good defense. Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Drive here, but the shot stays out. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Williams across the timeline. His guys down big. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Leonard. Not going down here. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Subbing in for
Harkless. Green always looking for the steal.
Maurice Harkless.
To Beverly. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down. Warriors have the basketball. Russell. That's how you defend. Leonard. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
D'Angelo Russell, second effort to Thompson. Jumper's good.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
A bad pass there. Warriors have it. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. Here's Leonard for 2. Gets a look. And a putback slam.
Hey, look, no one was even around. You won't get an easier rebound in the bucket than that.
I got this clown. Let's go.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams.